Get ready, Augusta. We are about to give you some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
Look. I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
We've all seen those expensive chopping blocks, right? Well, I'm going to show you a little trick today. I really call this a bougie on a budget. I know we have great steak knives, we have great cutting knives, knives like these that you don't want out on your counter or in your drawer. You want them handy, ready to go, but you don't want to invest in a chopping block. We all have some cookbooks. Get some like-sized cookbooks. These are all about the same height. We even have an Augusta Masters put out by the Junior League a few years ago, cookbook. So we have a little theme going on, right? So let's put these together. I got some jute. Oh, let's cut a piece of jute here. We are going to tie these books up, and in doing so, they're going to stand up on their own. You might need an extra set of hands, maybe some tiny fingers you have at home. And let's tie a knot here, get these nice and tight. So there we go there. Look what we've created by sliding our knives right into the book. We have created a very interesting knife holder, and we've used what we've had at the house. But how interesting is this? Look how cool that looks. Let's say we didn't want to use jute. Let's say we're a little more formal. Let's say we have blue in our kitchen. We could tie a blue ribbon around if we'd like. You can certainly tie a bow if you'd like. Holidays are coming up. We could change it out seasonally. We could do a red velvet ribbon around, maybe some holiday cookbooks. But that's super nice. And you know me, don't forget to layer. Create some dimension, have a little fun. Bougie on a budget.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey-Michael here with Hardwood Floors and More. Welcome to our showroom located on Washington Road in Evans. We look forward to seeing you so you can discover for yourself everything we have to offer. Hardwood Floors and More, so much more in store for you.
Great communication, honest, fair pricing. You want that trust when you meet somebody that they're going to take care of your best interests.
It looked like a parade through here for a while. Cars stopping, people asking questions. Very courteous, very professional. It was the best experience we had out of everything we've been going through in the remodeling.
And that's why we're different.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Sometimes when I have friends over, I'll put nuts in a bowl or cheese out on a board, and I'm just lazy about it. But food and snacks can also be a decorative element in your home. I have my friend Angie Hood here with me today with Bloom's Boards and More. Angie, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, you do some amazing creations with charcuterie.
Thank you.
I can't believe I said the word right. Some people can't say that word. Do you find that?
Yes.
Yeah, charcuterie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I hear it a lot. I hear a lot of different things.
Angie's going to share with us a charcuterie board that she has made and that we're going to make together. But she does these amazing grazing tables. I've had parties where she will roll out this brown paper on a counter or on a table, and it is full of charcuterie. It's just amazing. They call it a grazing table.
Correct.
I think. Did you make that name up?
I did not.
Okay,
I did
well,
not.
it's it is exactly what it is, because you feel like a cow grazing in a field over all the goodies, and it's always so yummy. You come up with some amazing recipes.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
at your store, you carry some food during the week as well. You have
We have a grab and
refrigerator.
go cooler, or you could order online and we can have it ready for you to pick up. But a lot of times we'll have the homemade pimento cheese, chicken salad, chicken pot pie, kind of different things in there.
You're making me hungry.
Well, I did bring you food. So.
I love it. I love it. Well, maybe tell. Well, are we going to make something, aren't we?
We're gonna make some salami roast.
I need to put my gloves on.
You do.
Are you ready for your examination?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't want to touch the food that people are going to eat.
Right.
I think my hands are too
So we
big.
haven't started here, so I'm gonna let you do this one, and I will finish this one up.
Okay, tell me what we're making.
So we are making salami roses.
Okay, salami roses.
So I have pepperoni, and you have salami there.
Okay, all right. It might take me another hour to get these gloves on.
You can do it.
So you've cut these, you've taken round pieces of meat and you've cut them in half.
I did cut these in half because they're a little bit larger.
Okay.
Yours are not cut.
Okay, mine are round. I have salami, you have pepperoni. Is that what you
Correct.
said? Okay.
And I want you to lay yours just like I'm laying mine out when you get your gloves
Oh, okay.
on.
I'm going to lay them out on the table.
Yep.
Just
lay
like
on the
this.
table.
And again, mine are round. I want to overlay them a little
You
bit.
do, because we're going to go in and we're going to roll these up.
Oh my
And
goodness.
try to roll from the bottom. I keep the bottom tighter so the rose will flare at the top a little.
Okay. Does it matter how many? I have maybe a dozen out here.
You're good.
Okay.
We're just going to fill that bowl.
Okay, so I'm going to roll the salami. Oh, I need to.
See how this
Okay.
is here?
Okay.
So I'm going to take this and put it right in the middle, and then we're just going
Uh-oh.
to fill in.
Okay.
How we doing?
You said a rose. Mine may look like a flower, but not a rose. Is that
Hey,
good?
flowers are good.
Okay,
Yes,
now put
sir.
this in the middle.
And then we're just going to build in around.
Uh-oh.
You're good. Just build in around it, just like
Kind of
that.
fell open. That's the thing. I think you can have fun with something like this, right?
And not stress about
I think,
it.
I
So,
tell people in design a lot, they overthink things and then you try to get things too perfect and it just doesn't.
it doesn't work. No.
So,
just-
okay, so I'm going to have fun because yours is going to look a lot better than mine.
Because it's fun to do, too.
Okay,
so
this
this
is not my forte. This is why I hire Angie to do the food. I'm a much better eater than I am a preparer of food.
Yes. What's your
Okay.
favorite thing? Do I have to ask or do I know?
What's that?
The chocolate covered bacon.
Oh, when you make that, I go crazy. Chocolate covered bacon. I mean, two of my favorite things. Just amazing,
It
amazing.
is good.
Okay, so yours does look.
Yeah, you're just filling
Mine
in.
does not look like a rose,
That's okay.
but I had fun.
Yeah.
Remember that commercial I helped? Was that Easy Bake Oven or something
Yeah.
like that? I'm not going to tell my age, but that was a long time ago, and I helped.
And I
Yeah,
help.
I pour
That's
flour.
right.
It doesn't. Okay.
But on our grazing tables, we have sliders, we have egg rolls, we have pasta salad,
Oh my
chicken
God.
salad, pimento cheese, crackers.
Fantastic. So there's no rhyme or reason. So when you're meeting with a client and you're getting a table together, you want to know things that they like. You make offerings to them.
You know, most people say do your thing.
Oh, okay, great.
And I find when I do my thing, there's just more of a,
Absolutely.
array of things where if they suggest, they don't really set up the tables, they don't get the
Exactly.
concept. So
Right.
I like to do my own thing, but I will take requests.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but they're a lot of fun to do. We do weddings, we do showers, fashion shows.
Yes, absolutely. You just did a fashion show for us. You did a big grazing table. It was fabulous. Everybody-
Yes, yes.
I'm just going to keep working so that I'm done. I'm done with meat. I mean, mine could not be any more atrocious, but there we go.
There you go.
There. Hopefully, we'll focus on yours and not
It's
mine.
still going to be good.
Okay, I'm going to take these off because I'm done with my flour. Tell us some of these other things that you have on your board. I see some almonds.
So we have some smoked almonds. We have some homemade olive tempeh, some homemade chicken salad.
Okay.
This is brie with honey. We have our cucumbers with everything but bagel, and people go crazy over something
Okay.
as simple as that, but it is delicious.
Okay. Give me a little etiquette on how I'm supposed to eat from a charcuterie. I'm from Kentucky. I just want to go up and use my fingers and pull things out.
Well, they might get mad at you about that.
Exactly.
But we have our little serving fork
Okay,
here, but
okay.
yeah, we have the pick. So
But I could pull a little cracker
you can
out,
pull
and I can put a little
get
chicken salad on it like that.
on it.
Okay.
There's some pepperoni and bacon jams, delicious.
And then I want to put this on a plate and move away and not eat over the board.
Right.
Because I see that happen at parties all the time.
And a lot of times when I do the grazing table, I ask people to move the chairs away from their table because a lot of times we do it on their dining room or their bar.
And people just sit right up there and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
want
we don't want that. You go right ahead. So we don't want that, but yeah,
my
we just
gosh.
do an array of different.
You make this.
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh,
And-
amazing.
And that's what sets us apart from, I think, a lot of people. So most of our stuff is homemade,
Right.
and we take great pride in that.
Nice, nice, nice. That's
And make sure
great.
it's all fresh.
Fantastic. Well, and you have fresh fruit, which is great. So this appeals to a lot of people.
Right.
Because we do have a lot of people that have dietary restrictions. So there's great fruit and veggies and cheese. What is this
The
cheese
dried,
called?
that is brie.
That's brie
There's
cheese.
honey on it.
So yummy. And you have some cheddar.
Right. We've got the cheddar.
You sprinkle on the cucumber.
That is a jalapeno everything but bagel seasoning.
Oh my gosh, that is
Really
good on
good.
anything.
Yes.
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 So, and then the olive tempeh, that has the capers, different types of olives. And I know you're a big fan of capers.
Love capers. Yes. I
So
love
we
the
make
caper
that and
berries
eat
and
it all
that.
the time.
Yeah.
But
So these roses, these flowers that we made, they stay in the cups just like that.
Yes.
That keeps them that keeps them nice and tight.
keeps them together. And we also
Okay.
do cheese the same way we do cheese flowers,
Okay.
beets, cucumbers.
Oh,
so we
yum.
can make, yeah, we
Yum,
can
yum.
make roses pretty much out of anything.
That's awesome. What is this here?
That is goat cheese stuffed in dates with honey on top.
That's a date. I see. Yum. Oh my gosh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay, so tailgating season is coming up.
Yes.
This would be a perfect idea for
Perfect.
tailgating.
We have big platters. We can fix you to go. You can pick them up. You know, we have them from one person to however many you want.
Wow, wow.
So we can accommodate
Absolutely
anyone.
amazing. Something to drink with this.
Yes.
We have some Dirty Girl Bloody Mary mix, non-alcoholic, no alcohol in these. There are 3 great flavors. There's horseradish,
Ooh, yeah.
and then the classic, and this is the habanero,
Ooh.
so a little spice. But these are really fantastic from our friends at Dirty Girl. Really, really great. Because great food, great drink. I mean, you can't go wrong.
And we could even do a Bloody Mary board for you to go with your Bloody Marys.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, with olives and
Oh, that's great.
yeah, okra and all kinds of things.
I have friends that use this in their chili mix.
Oh,
So,
I bet
yeah,
that's
so diverse. But
Yeah.
Angie, thank you for being here with us today. Can't thank you enough for
having
sharing your
me.
charcuterie with us and teaching us how to make one.
Well, you did good.
Well, I did okay.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Welcome to Second City Distillery. We are handcrafted one bottle at a time in the heart of Augusta, Georgia. Come visit us and discover the art of distillation like never before. Our spirits are curated, ensuring every bottle tells a story of passion and dedication. From our smooth, award-winning bourbon to our crisp and refreshing vodka, we offer a diverse range of flavors that capture the essence of our passion. Join us for a tasting or a tour and experience the spirit of Augusta with Second City Distillery. Cheers.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion. It's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
Great communication, honest, fair pricing. You want that trust when you meet somebody that they're going to take care of your best interests.
It looked like a parade through here for a while. Cars stopping, people asking questions. Very courteous, very professional. It was the best experience we had out of everything we've been going through in the remodeling.
And that's why we're different.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors & More. It's football season and time to get your home game day ready. We want you to score big with our game-changing deals with durable hardwood, cozy carpets, wallpaper, and the best lighting in town. We can make your home special, so get in the game with our unbeatable discounts. Visit us today and kick off making your home the best with Hardwood Floors & More.
Hardwood Floors & More. So much more in store for you.
Tonight, I have a really fun guest, a good friend of mine, Dee Dee Thurman with Landrum Supply. Dee Dee, thank you for being here with me tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Landrum Supply is my go-to when I work with a client. If we're doing a kitchen, whether it's a new construction or a remodel, or we're doing a bathroom, Landrum Supply has it all. And I love meeting with you when I bring a client in, because you make the magic happen.
Well, thank you. That's what we try to do. We want to make that process as easy as possible for everybody, whether it be you as a designer or a homeowner that's coming in that's not used to the process.
Absolutely. Because, you know, when a client is working on selecting a lot of things in a home, whether it is, maybe it's a kitchen remodel, maybe it's an entire home, they are overwhelmed with all of the choices they have to make.
Absolutely.
So where do you begin the process? I mean, I kind of know, but tell our friends where you begin the process when you're working with the client with plumbing fixtures.
Well, we generally talk to them and try to get a feel for what their taste is, what their style is, color preferences, how they plan to use the space so that we can guide them in the best direction possible. I'm always asking people, you know, what's your habits? What are your schedules like? What do you hate or love about what you have currently?
Like it's a lifestyle.
It is.
Absolutely. So you see how they live and who's living in the home and what their process day to day is. And we have some faucets to talk about, but you guys do so much more than faucets.
Oh, we definitely do. We do everything from toilets, bathtubs, showers, pretty much anything you want, sinks. If it's plumbing related, we can pretty much handle it.
Do you remember the toilet that you sold me for my master bathroom?
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh. Guys, it is self-cleaning. And it sits a little higher.
Yes.
I mean, it is a game changer. It is so cool. It has the little, you put the pot in there and
Yes.
it cleans itself. Oh my gosh, it was a game changer. It was absolutely amazing. Has a little light on the back, and when it needs to be changed, it'll tell you if it's working or if it needs to be changed.
Yeah.
I love it. So
those in my own house, they are great.
yes. You also sold me a fabulous Japanese soaking tub, because we had to go smaller with the tub because we had one of those ginormous Grecian tubs in the corner, and we wanted to do something smaller. But let's talk about some of the faucets that you have today, because I am looking at all of these metals and I can see how this can be confusing for a customer.
It can. And one of the things that we talk to the customers about when we're looking at faucet finishes is, what are you using elsewhere? What are your tile colors like? What is your countertop going to be? What are your paint colors, your cabinet colors? What kind of hardware are you using? Even lighting, it all has to work together cohesively. So we talk about all of that when we are helping people make decisions. These are some of our most popular finishes that I brought with me today. Matte blacks and brush golds are probably the two hottest finishes going. And the brush golds are going to range everything from something more brassy gold, kind of reminiscent of that color that everybody used in polished brass back in the 80s, but with a more matte finish.
Right.
To softer golds, something similar to this. That's a little more of a brown undertone, so it's a little softer, a little more muted. Matte black is probably the #1 seller.
It is sexy. I just have to say, I love it, and I love the combination with the gold here.
We're starting to see that more and more. The two-tone faucets are starting to make kind of a comeback. They were very popular in the 80s, but these are a new take. The blacks and the golds. We're seeing blacks and chromes, blacks and polished nickels.
Wow, fantastic. I like to mix metals when I'm with a client. We talk about that a lot. So I guess with this type of hardware, you can as well. You know, if your hardware on your cabinet, I mean, certainly something like this that's already mixed, you could do then gold hardware on your handles, on your doors of your cabinets. A lot of people in their kitchens, they think about staying with something more stainless if they have stainless appliances, with most people do. But you can still certainly mix up and go with a different finish on your faucets, can you not?
Absolutely. And a lot of it's comfort level. Some people are not as comfortable with mixing the finishes as others. Stainless is always a great choice because, like you said, it goes with pretty much everybody's appliances.
Right.
But I would say we mix more finishes than we do match them. You know, the kitchen faucet is kind of the one piece of plumbing that is a decorative or statement piece in your kitchen. It's nice for it to have a personality or a definite style so that it kind of sparkles and showcases itself.
I like that, yes. Especially, you know, we used to do a lot of islands that might have a raised bar on there. Now they're all kind of flat.
Sure.
So it's nice to see something like this coming up if your sink's in your island area, to see a statement piece in your island. So that looks really, really great. But when you think about all of the metal finishes in a room, especially in a kitchen, then you do have your faucets, you have your handles on your doors and drawers, and you have appliances, and then you have hinges on your main doors and handles on your main doors. So there's a lot to consider, and I find sometimes people will overthink and try to match that way too much.
Yes.
I just said a cuss word. I said match. We don't say match on my show. We don't say match or curtains. Those are cuss words. We're going to start bleeping those out, but I did say it. But nevertheless, we want them to coordinate, but maybe not too much. But just amazing, amazing pieces here. But I love Landrum Supply. You guys have been great to me and my clients. And if you haven't been there, you need to check them out. Make an appointment with Dee Dee. She stays really, really busy. So, but she's somebody you want to talk to, whether you're remodeling or home building from scratch. You want to talk to her about all that she has to offer. So we cannot thank you enough for being here tonight.
Well, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. Make sure you check out everything Landrum Supply has and make an appointment with Dee Dee. She stays very busy, but they have everything, whether it's new construction, remodel. You want to check it out.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Welcome to Second City Distillery. We are handcrafted one bottle at a time in the heart of Augusta, Georgia. Come visit us and discover the art of distillation like never before. Our spirits are curated, ensuring every bottle tells a story of passion and dedication. From our smooth, award-winning bourbon to our crisp and refreshing vodka, we offer a diverse range of flavors that capture the essence of our passion. Join us for a tasting or a tour and experience the spirit of Augusta with Second City Distillery. Cheers.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey Michael here with Hardwood Floors & More. For years we've been talking about our flooring and lighting gallery, but did you know we are also your one-stop shop for wallpaper? Today more than ever, wallpaper is the most popular home design element by combining both color and texture. So Hardwood Floors & More has you covered from floor to ceiling. And don't forget, we offer interest-free financing throughout our showroom and a military discount. Discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors & More has so much more in store for you.
Tonight I want to share a minute with you and talk about women in philanthropy. Now I don't know what that means, and you may not know what that means, but after we talk with Joanne Herbert tonight, we're all going to be informed. Thank you for joining me tonight, Joanne.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
You and Mark are all over town. You're involved with so many different things, but I know you have a big role in women in philanthropy. So can you explain to us what it is you do?
I can. It really began back in 2006 with the Community Foundation and the United Way. And they were trying to find an organization that might be able to help women and children in the community because they were not served as well as they should have been. So after 2 years of talks, then they founded the company, and it was called Women in Philanthropy, which is those women that have a very philanthropic interest in the community, and this was formed to help women and children. It began with just 10 women, which were founding members. It then grew from there, and they went on to look for other members of the organization. It is now an organization of a board of directors. We have 7 different committees that the women can do, and we look for women that want to take the dues that we do pay every year and give it back out into the community, and that's into 6 communities. So we handle the actual CSRA.
Fantastic.
So we take every year, and actually the first grants went out in 2009. It was a whole $60,000, and that was 3 grants.
Wow.
It had grown, and we don't do any fundraising. It's just strictly the dues of the membership that we give back out in the community.
I see.
So we gather the women that think alike, and we look at what the power of the purse does.
Okay.
And we want to help just women and children that are underserved. We have, as of the end of our season this year, our 2024 grant season has ended, and we have now given away over $2 million back in grants in the community. So when you do that collective giving, it makes a big difference. I mean, that's why I joined. And I've been with them about 8 years, served on the grants committee and on the board of directors and so forth. But we find that, you can give $1,000 a year and it'll help. But when you put all those women money together and you're giving away $170,000, $180,000 a year, then that collective giving is the most important thing there is. So we're always looking for women that are like-minded in the community that are interested in joining ranks with Women in Philanthropy, and it is a great organization. We have no one that's paid in the organization at all. It's all free. We do house our money with the Community Foundation, so we do very well in that we're very comfortable with giving out the money. We also have an endowment that we've done so this organization can just continue to go on through perpetuity. So
amazing. I'm sure there are so many thankful people that you have helped, and I'm sure it just feels so good to help others. I don't know your backstory, but I grew up kind of poor, and I mean, we would reach out to certain organizations growing up so I could have shoes as a kid and all of that, and I'll never forget that. And I think that builds a foundation for others that then might one day be able to help others.
And you're correct, and that's exactly what it was. It was founded for that very same thing, because the need for money for women and children's programs was something that was lacking at that point in the CSRA. And so now, we have a place where your nonprofits that serve women and children can reach out, write a grant, and the grants committee does a phenomenal job at vetting them all, and then we give the money out each year. So we do a very good job.
Fantastic. Obviously you do. Well, you and Mark Herbert, I don't know what the community would do without you, but thank you for all that you do.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah, so happy to have you with us tonight.
Thank you.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow. I got that wow.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.